Hello again, here we are again, we're back on Leeds and Liverpool Canal. It's Monday, so we're going to have a bit of a nature walk, show you what we see. Hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Yes, so come with us, see what we find, and we'll check on new goslings we found last week.
Right, well, before we set off, I'll just give you a look around since it's a glorious day. Just give you a shot of my mate Pendle in distance. Does look even better in sun. And this is strange because up geese at beginning at walk this time, but some of them got new goslings.
Well, they're about three, 4 weeks old, aren't they?
They're about 2-3 week old, them ones here.
Yeah. What's amazing that new ones are popping up.
There's some more there too, look. I can't believe there's still newish goslings appearing. Some last week, didn't we?
Yeah, and even more this week. It's like it started again. These are their textures.
Well, there's main group there. You can't tell which ones are new ones or which ones are geese no more, can you?
No. It's crazy how they all look the same age now.
And there's new ones down there. Well, that's started at walk, they've moved back to where they were originally. If they started happening. They've been back to the end of this canal, eating up daisies, and then back to the beginning again, aren't they? I'll apologise for saying I know this phone's particularly good at picking up wind. I am looking into getting one of them muffled microphones, I just haven't managed to find one at the minute. Tell you, wherever there's that stuff, it's always full of fish in it, they must have like it. Look, they're everywhere in it. Must give them best defence, you know, against predators. You know, somewhere tied. Yeah, they're everywhere.
So maybe fish have spawned now and they're all babies.
Oh, well, only. It's just fish. Let's get another shot of that gosling. Well, it's weird, white main groups moved back there to the beginning, isn't it? Maybe it's give time for daisies and stuff to grow. You've gone back to the beginning. That must really like the stretch of canal. It's clean water, there's fish all over, but it says soon deep. Little fish and that, they will do, won't they? Can you shut out? Look at where it's how smart that is. I don't know what that is, but it's smart, isn't it?
It is. It's clever.
You shot a beautiful one. All them cows all gathered us round that tree. Just take cows all that stuff there like that, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I didn't know they did that.
Oh.
Must be getting a drink. I know it looks like it's stuck a draining, but we've just watched that swim about, what, about 3 metres to edge. So it's definitely not stuck a drowning, it just must be having a drink. But how's that? How it can spread its weight about and not break surface area at water and just float on top like that.
Oh, pretty cool.
It did look like it was swimming, didn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see that yellow wagtail we keep seeing down this bit.
Hopefully. It is very cool and a cute little bird, that one. Hopefully we'll see it with some little other wagtails soon if it's had any babies.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It must be fish breeding season or something if there is such a thing.
There seems to be loads of them out and about, loads of activity today, don't there?
Last couple of weeks we've seen that, but loads of baby fish.
Yeah.
But we have seen some quite big fish on canal as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
But I think they must go into that weed stuff that's clearing it all up, making water clear. I think they must go in there to lay their eggs.
Yeah.
That's where they all seem to be congregating, isn't it?
It is.
Well, I've only found out recently about this stuff. I've always known it's an invasive plant, right? But I didn't know local councils and stuff, they ask you if you're going for a little walk and you come across a patch, just to pull it up and stamp on a few roots. So we're going to start doing that as we're wandering about. It does seem a bit backwards, doesn't it? Pulling plants up and destroying them, but it gives other plants a chance to grow. When we've been walking around and seeing big patches of that, I keep seeing it pulled up and chopped and stuff. I've been thinking local council's been doing it or something like that, but turns out it's people with a bit more knowledge about walking and stuff like that. So if you're wandering about and you come across a patch, only take you 2 minutes, just stamp a little bit then. It's absolutely crazy how quick that stuff can grow. It just takes over and stops everything else from growing.
It does. That's why all this wild garlic disappeared quick in them woods, and we could still see it in other woods because it took them over.
Just to show you how easy it is to pull up this stuff.
It just pulls up.
It just pulls air to the ground like that.
Just stamp it and destroy roots.
And that's all you do. If everybody who walks past just grabs 2 or 3 of them and does that, it'll not be long and it will be cleared.
That's why they call it Altham bashing.
I've never heard of it. Well, we're hoping to see that little yellow wagtail we see there, but it ain't about, unfortunately. They're strange, creepy little insects of them, spittle bugs. They're quite bad for biting, you know. Absolutely rife with them along here at the minute. But they are a smart colour and they're quite funny to watch. So yeah, just give you a shot at that stuff. That's that giant hogweed. It burns, well, it blisters you and that reacts with sun. But just look how it is for insects and that. They absolutely love it. Well, I think that swan's hurt its leg. I don't know if you can see on camera. I don't think it should be sticking up like that.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like sticking out from the ground.
Yeah, it's like sticking up here to water. We're flapping it, but just going round in a circle.
Yeah.
But then you can grab some dinner. Right, well, she's getting dinner ready. I'll just give you a little look about here. Not much nature around on this bit today, but usually there's quite a lot. But I think with our winds, I think it's keeping everything down. We did see some sandpipers here last week, if anyone's interested. That's on his previous video, but we have been looking to see if we can see them again, but we haven't seen them. In fact, we haven't even seen ducks or anything on here yet. Just have a look how beautiful it still looks like. Right, well, we've just finished his dinner. Bit of a Kit Kat and a cream egg. And now we're going to carry on going on canal for you. Hope you're all enjoying what you see so far. There she is, look, beautiful. I've done just spotted a load of fresh moles, but unfortunately there's no moles. Well, none to be seen, but I'll get a shot of one day. So I'm going to end up putting weight on doing these walks. Just don't walk here, well just don't walk to get here. I must have had half a pound of fruit. There's cherries and raspberries and stuff all over at the minute in Lancashire. Tree snacks everywhere.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it, babe? Especially when the sun's out shining and you can see it so clearly.
This is how far you can see on. It's still a bit hazy in distance, but it does, it looks beautiful.
Seems to be on its own, doesn't it? Chirping for its birthday.
Yeah, it does. Probably be in them reeds, won't it, somewhere?
Yeah, she put a lot of supply there.
I'll just get a shot of Amble in a low distance. We are planning on going back up there sometime this week. Have a bit of a better look for more big black cat evidence. Out to all places we've looked at, that's where we seem to find the most. We haven't been up for a while, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any more carcasses or what's been done to existing ones.
It will go on there. There were lots of signs up there. People have said that they've spotted lynx up there before, so it is possible.
I'll just give you a shot about where that sun's out. Absolutely beautiful when it comes out from behind clouds. I'll just give you a shot of them. Look, they're evil, them cows, aren't they? I'm trying to think of a word for them.
Evil cows. I hope they don't spot us today and come running over.
Yeah, I do.
Or else you're kicking me straight over that fence into nettles.
That white one there, that's particularly nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one that charged you, ain't it?
Yeah, well it charged at you, I had to jump in front of it.
Yeah.
We weren't for backing down, were we?
No.
it'll be interesting to go back up Hambledon Hill and all. Now we know a bit more about what we're looking for, hopefully we'll find some fox sign, a badger sign or something like that as well.
Yeah.
And with that dog walker telling us about he focusing a lynx up there,
Yeah.
and he keeps finding carcasses, and it is going to be interesting to go back up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
How long's it been since we went up there?
A good 8-9 weeks.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll definitely be interesting to see what's up there now then.
Yeah.
Right, we'll carry on going this way.
Looks different now they've cut the grass, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Look how neat they've got it as well.
Yeah, perfect lines.
Right, we'll carry on going this way. They'll be bagging it up now, won't they? Getting it ready for cow food.
Yeah, not lots, huh?
Yeah. Did you see all the swallows lined up on the fence, eh?
No, I missed them. I was watching old seagulls because they've just been following the tractor.
I think they must be after insects that it disturbs or something, eh?
Yeah.
I dread to think it, even up ground nesters, maybe they're scavenging for bits. They do that, seagulls, don't they?
Yeah.
Every time you see tractors cutting grass, there's always a line of seagulls or crows or something behind them, innit?
Yeah, there is.
I wonder if it's for that.
It will be. They're not daft, are they? They are pretty clever.
Yeah, look.
I didn't even see that. Is that like swallow?
Yeah.
Not often you see them on the bench, is it? I mean on the fence.
Ain't often you see them still, is it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They are a nice bird to watch fly around them, aren't they?
They are.
Look like Shire horses, aren't they?
They do. They look like the big strong horses anyhow.
Big thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just give you a shot of that Himalayan balsam. That's the seed pods there.
Yeah, they're getting ready to start exploding, aren't they?
Yeah. I was reading about them other night, or other week. And when animals brush past them, they explode and stick on them and then spread the seed that way. They're waterproof, so if they fall in water or come off in water, they can germinate along canal banks and riverbeds. And they can chuck the seed 7 metres.
Flipping heck.
Now that's crazy, 7 metres from such a little seed.
It is, isn't it?
If we're walking around now and we do come across a little patch of them, I will start pulling them up and standing on.
Yeah.
Surprising just how easy they pull up, don't they? You ain't got
It
to be
is.
strong or a gardener out like that, they just come up like a blade of grass.
Yeah, they've got really weak roots.
Right, well there you have it. Thanks for coming with us on another one. Hope you all enjoyed what you've seen.
Yeah, thanks for coming with us. Please like, comment, share and subscribe and we'll get back to every comment.
Have a good night.